Alright, I think we're live. Or are we? Let's see. I'll get confirmation in a moment when we're on top of the stream. There we go, yes. Welcome everybody, or welcome back everybody. Looks good. Well, looks good to me too. We're back with another strategy classic, this time Dune 2. The famous RTS game, and with me we have Radis. Why don't you would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello. I'm Radis. I'm a runner of this this game. I haven't played for a couple of years, but yeah, good to see this being run. So awesome.
Yeah, we'll see how good it will fare in this, but yeah, hopefully I'll manage. I've actually learned this game this month, so before I, vaguely knew what was done, but didn't know too much specifics. But in course, actually in course of the, you cannot really see it properly, but the event that I have on my shirt, DOScember, where we're playing a lot of DOS games, I made myself a 12-hour challenge of learning the speedrun. So within 12 hours I did 2 runs and got on the leaderboard finally. With first learning the Atreides run, which I'll be also showing off here. Yeah, let's see if I can also learn the other ones, but at a later time, one by one, not do everything at the same time. So yeah, let's get in there. So I'll choose my house, which is Atreides in this case, and I will begin the run when I play yes, then I want to choose House Atreides. So we'll play the good guys. We'll play the good guys. Or are we? Alright. So yeah, I'll just do a countdown here myself. So I'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see how the first mission will go. No, it ticked down. Let's restart. I'll just do restart scenario. First mission, very difficult. You have to get lucky. For the credits not rolling down. And then we have 2 minutes of time of talking. Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, so the objective of the mission is to collect 1,000 credits, but the game starts you with 1,000 credits. All they do is put a little 2-minute timer on the mission, say that you can't complete the mission in the first 2 minutes, to encourage you to build things, do the tutorial, but if you wait, you just win automatically after 2 minutes, which is the fastest strategy. There is, however, an RNG maintenance credit tick, where every couple of minutes, and I think it's based on real time. Since the game was started, it'll just take 2 or 3 credits off you, which is what happened on the first attempt. So that leads to a retry every when you're doing runs. You just reset until you get the first get the 2-minute win.
So yeah, there's some Ordos guys here in the vicinity, but yeah, they don't do much and should win there soon. I can show off maybe my hardware in the meantime, because we're still waiting for a few seconds here. So I'm running this on an old Windows 95 laptop. So this is a Toshiba Satellite Pro 470 CDT. And so it runs Windows 95, and I just booted it into DOS mode. And I'm playing also with this nice PS2 mouse, which sometimes acts up, so it's not perfect, but yeah, I usually manage. So I'm picking the signal up from that little piece of hardware. And yeah, there we go. So I usually split when I get this screen. There we go. Okay, I've usually... There we go. Middle section, let's go. Oh, proceed, please. I forgot about the crappie protection. Alright. Here we get... It gets a bit more tricky. Like, actually this game has... there we go. Shortcuts, or hotkeys. But I tend also to forget those.
So this is another economy-based tutorial-style mission where this time you're trying to get 2,700 credits, but it's going to be a mix of building a base and then building spice refineries. So that's the main mechanic for getting income in the game. Is you build spice refineries, harvesters go out and harvest the spice off the sand, matches the law of you know, Frank Herbert's Dune, but is also sending an army down to the enemy base. You'll see why, as well as the individual troops. The strat here is a mix of harvesting your own spice with your base, but also capturing the enemy's production capability so that you get their money as well. So this is a big heist, this one.
Let's see if the heist...
coming in.
Oh god, there's a lot of... I also need to bring my infantry. My infantry. There we go. There's one. I just hope it does not get snatched.
There's a lot of... So there's a game mechanic where you can steal an enemy structure by moving an infantry unit into the structure when it's red on health. So now it's going to damage down the enemy spice refinery until it gets into the red, while also watching the enemy harvester. So you need to capture the enemy harvester as well. You need to capture the refinery exactly as the harvester moves into the refinery. So it's a matter of get it low on health, get into range. Oh, it's early. It's early. Yeah, now
not red.
Now it's not red yet.
Nah, it's not working this time. Ah, there we go. But it's too late.
Lost the man.
I didn't take over. What?
No, the soldier died.
On the way in there. Oh god. Oh well. Then.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I have to build another one. Or never mind.
It's not a difficult. Yeah, it's not a difficult back. It's only
cheaper. Oh well. Sad.
3 refinery strat is only 30-40 seconds slower on this mission as it is. So this base capture is only a small time save as it is.
I'll take your revenge. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, harvester. Alright. Here I can count a little bit. So I get 700, so 1, 3. Well, okay, I need 2 full more loads pretty much. Not much I can optimize here. Oh, thanks for the raid, Toad. Didn't notice that. So yeah, then we'll just have to wait here for a little bit until we're done. There's nice music in the background.
The spice harvesting in this game is heavily RNG. The amount of there's a tick every now and then where the harvesters get anything between 1 and about 10% spice, which is pretty random. So when you're trying to get specific amounts of money, you're always clicking on your harvester, seeing how much percent do you have, because the time is not reliable. and it's generally faster to build. You always usually build 2 refineries and harvest with 2 partially full harvesters, rather than waiting for the full 100% harvests as a general rule. So you're always returning the harvesters early to get specific amounts of credits for building bases.
This guy needs to move elsewhere. So that's also the sad part here, I guess, that I'm running out of the field here.
I see a comment in chat about Sonic tanks. They're very, very OP, and in the speed run they're extremely OP because of a glitch we get to use later on.
I just need a little bit more. Come on. Not sure if 4% will cut it. There we go, return. Alright, that should be it. Yep, there we go. Alright, next mission is top right. Harkonnen. Let's build first. Alright. Let's see if I can still remember this. So hopefully we're faster than the worm here, and it doesn't eat a lot of my creatures, a lot of my units, because that would be awful. I think I can build here. I want to send, like, this is the only mission where we, well, at least that I played, where we send a harvester for attacking. If you're curious about that, just wait until I'm done here. Alright, I should probably move these guys ahead so that they don't get eaten by the worm. Oh god, now it's slow. Don't get eaten by the worm, guys. So the worm stops eating after eating 3 units, at least in this version. So I'll directly walk here. Oh no, don't eat my harvester. Let's save this. Alright, what did you want to say, Redis?
No, I was going to explain sandworms. So sandworms, when discovered, will eat up to 3 vehicles and then despawn after they've eaten 3. But they're very aggressive. There are strats where you can use sandworms to eat enemy tanks, but they generally come for you instead, because you tend to be the one who discovers them, and they'll go from one corner of the map to the other to eat your harvester.
Alright, so the main strat in this mission is to take over that vehicle factory, and I hope I'm not too late for that. So when we start repairing it, it will be tough. Oops, that was a bit too early. No, don't destroy it. Whew, okay. Made my harvester move a bit too much there. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that
Why he kept moving?
group of soldiers ran away on you there.
Okay, so repair. I could build another one. I guess it will be fine, will it? Yeah, I'm also not sure why the troopers ran away, but anyway, the harvest is pretty much here for distraction. And to run over these troopers. Ah, please. So these are annoying. They do quite a lot of damage compared to how much they tank, the troopers. Like, they don't have that much HP, but they are very annoying.
So the harvester is the only unit that can squish troopers, which is why it's so useful to have it up here as part of the attack force.
This is probably not a good idea. Oh well, whatever. It's fine anyways. Alright, can I please destroy the coal yard here, please?
The construction yard is a big priority to destroy because the AI will.
Oh lord, now I got it.
You
Whatever.
you destroy.
So for just a few seconds, I actually got it. Like also converted it to my side. That was actually not the idea, but okay. So let's see. Shall I go to face the war? Oh, I forgot to build.
So this mission is slightly difficult because the enemy is able to repair structures like very fast, but we don't quite have big damage yet. So you got to use these little quads, because the tech tree is very shallow at the moment, and you got to use the quads, the light vehicles, the quads and trucks to do all the damage. But the repair rate, you know, a lot of this game is about can I out damage the enemy's repair rate, because it lets you repair so fast the structure. So you got to bring 5 or 6 vehicles just to outdo the repairs. It's finally got the refinery down, which is one of the tankier structures to kill.
Yeah, now I'll
the war here.
focus on the war because they are constantly sending troops, and that is annoying.
The war's even worse. It has 400. It has 400 HP. I believe refinery has 350. And the war's worse again to try and beat down. The war is that orange structure with the bulb on the bottom right, and that's the barracks that produces the light troopers. So once the war is destroyed, there'll be no more new enemy units.
Yo, please move here. there we go, finally. Finally that one is down. And then I just try to focus down the rest of the structures.
Yeah, so AI cheating mentioned, it's very much a thing in this game. So the AI has multiple cheats. Every time you destroy an enemy structure, the AI gets the money to rebuild the structure just credited to them, which is one of the reasons why destroying the construction yard is so important, because anything you blow up, they can just afford to rebuild straight away. And it can also use that money to build units. So you always want to
destroying my base.
Yeah, coming to your base. So you're in a little bit of a base race here.
Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't matter. Like, they only have 2 troopers and I have more, but they repair stuff. So. And I can't, because they destroyed both of my refineries and I don't have no credits. But it should be fine, right? Alright, there we go.
Still got you, yep.
There we go.
There.
Next mission, mission 4, top. Okay, my mouse is revolting again. Here we go.
So this is largely the same strat as the previous mission, but it's going to be bigger and badder vehicles. There's tanks in this mission now.
Oh yeah, I should
a lot stronger than these.
Save here already, just in case. So hopefully not a lot of units get eaten here. Like I had once eaten 3 already just on the way. Just a bit bad. So hopefully I'm quick enough for this.
So that tank there that just turned around has a defender. Has a defender personality.
Infantry.
So different enemy units have different personalities. There's ambushes, defenders, and attackers. And that tank's reasonably harmless because you can just run past it, and it's programmed to go back to its original position. If you're lucky, the worm's gonna deal with the tanks for you.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to move the harvester. Please eat your stuff. Yeah, I'll build another one. Or shall I? Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. There's another harvester, but this one shouldn't matter, I hope. Alright. Create another save here. So... oh, this is a lot. But some troops are here defending, which is annoying. Don't focus on the troops here, focus on the building. Where's my... there's my troops. Okay, they come a bit late, this is not great. And I destroyed this. This happens sometimes for me. That I mess up the timing. Alright. Ah, there we have one that comes a bit earlier. take over the building. So yeah, strat here is to take over that heavy vehicle factory. No, nobody's shooting at it. Alright, there we go. Oops.
Stole the enemy factory, now can build tanks in their own base.
Oh, there we go. Okay, they come attacking me. That is interesting. That's not good. Actually, I'll just send you here. Oh yeah, also I should probably keep destroying the harvester here. I'm not sure.
So destroying enemy harvesters is actually a little bit more important than destroying the enemy base, because the worst thing is for the enemy to get money while they still have production structures up. So you still got a light factory. If that harvester gets back, they'll have to deal with more enemy units.
Okay, this is taking a toll on me. Alright, let's see. And now to the tricky part. Ugh. Alright, at least it's just one quad that somehow made its way to my base. Would be worried if it's more.
You've got an idle harvester at base.
Ah yeah, he's not moving. There we go. What? Oh, why was that destroyed?
I think maybe
yeah, tank
might have attacked. Yeah, your tank might have attacked the wind trap and hit the heavy factory.
That's sad. Oh, now I need to replay this. Don't. No. Oof. Ah. This is scary. Just put them away from here. There we go. Haha. Scary.
One pixel of health.
Yep, just enough. Whew. Alright, let's save this. The quad is coming again. Okay, no, I have no stuff here. Okay, in this case I need to destroy the troopers with the quads, because I don't have a tank yet. Oops, don't destroy your quad. Oof, this is annoying. Ah, there we go. Then let's actually focus on the harvester with these guys. This will take a while though, sadly.
The tanks can also squish. As soon as you get your first tank, you can just squish all the troops.
No. clutch. Clutch repair. Actually, let's focus this. Alright. So I want to focus on the construction yard as soon as I can.
So the construction yard in this is in a very awkward position. It's between the structures in that wall, so you've got to rush for it through this wind trap here. It's just on the top of that heavy factory.
Let's hope he doesn't destroy my tanks by building something.
The enemy construction yard will be rebuilding the light vehicle factory right now, so it's a matter of getting the construction yard down or damaged before that rebuild happens.
And looking good. There we go.
Looks like that tank's gonna stick.
Yep. Oh yeah, let's actually focus on that. Anybody I can send back? I'll send you back.
And that war is now reproducing the heavy troopers because of all the credits the enemy has from the destroyed buildings. So it's just gonna pump out rocket troopers until it's destroyed.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Oh, but I'm getting it down very good. Looks decent.
Yeah, so the 4 tanks will well and truly out DPS the repair rate.
There we go, nice. Oh yeah, I should repair this. Oh, there we go, too late. Just too late. Oh well, he will not destroy my whole base. I doubt that he can.
The outpost is one of the tankier structures, and it's also important to note that the enemy repair rate is a percentage of the HP of the structure. So the repair rate is much faster for these heavy structures and much harder to overcome the repair rate for the big stuff. Which is why you always do structures like outposts and refineries late. So he's coming around to the refinery as the second to the last structure here because it's one of the harder ones to do. But now got 4 tanks and 3 quads, so it's an easy kill.
Oh, you see they're not in range here, I guess. There we go. Like it always matters this top left tile of the building matters for targeting, right?
Yes. So the target is always the top left tile of the building. And it's actually very awkward in some missions that only have like 3 range. when you're attacking refineries or those 2x3 structures with trikes, there is only a certain number of units you can actually get in range of the top left, while others can be right up pressed against the structure and can't hit it at all.
Meanwhile, cutscene. The true intentions of the Emperor are revealed.
But we finished the mission so fast, the starter card didn't actually come in mission 4, so this lore doesn't add up.
Alright, the bottom one. Alright, this will also be a spicy one. Pun intended.
This is a very spicy mission.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually do this. There we go. Nice. I for once did not forget about this. Ah, of course, now he's in the way. Please move, please move. There we go. This. Well, I hope I'm... yeah, I think I'm roughly doing this right. So... oh god, I need to be speedy here, so... oh shit.
So it's a race to kill the harvester. You cannot let the enemy's economy start in this mission. Which is why he's rushing. He's rushing to the enemy's spice field, and those light vehicles are going to take out the harvesters. And they're just going to camp the spice field. So the enemy cannot start their economy. Can't produce any new units, can't do any repairs.
Oh, in the turret's range, that's not so great. Ugh. Well, at least I know exactly where I am. So where's my troops? I'll send you... yeah, it should be out of range.
This game has a very weird mechanic where units that are on the screen move at twice the speed as movements that are off the screen.
Oh yeah.
So if things are walking up to the base, you need to watch them and babysit them a bit to get them. So you just follow your army on the camera to get it moving.
Okay, didn't pay too much attention here. Anyway, I need to damage turret now. Just help me, guys.
This is another capture strat, but capturing a turret this time. Capturing turrets is awesome because you then get the actual turret as, you know, an offensive. And turrets are repairable, so they shoot and they're repairable with the very overpowered repairs of this game.
Well, that's a lot of things going on here. And I don't like the position of the harvester here, but we'll deal with it. But down there's more turrets,
yes.
Which is why I'm a bit hesitating here. Oh boy, I made a mistake. I spent too much spice on other stuff. Yeah, I should not build another one. Alright. Another pixel left. Let's see, 62. Yeah, I'll send this guy back already. I'll need the spice really soon.
So the priorities are destroying the enemy units and the enemy harvester rather than the structures because of that spice refund mechanic. So if you destroyed the refinery now, the enemy would get 350 credits that would just be used to build tanks and light vehicles. So you slowly win the get control of the battlefield, and then once you've got the power, you try and take everything down as quickly as possible. You get actively punished for early kills on the enemy base.
Alright, I guess it's time to deal with the construction yard. At least I hope so. Do we need anything more? I need the outpost as well.
Outpost. So Atreides Mission 5 is one of the deepest for having to build your own base, because we're fighting the Ordos, and the Ordos don't have launchers. Well, the Ordos can't build launchers in their heavy factory. So there's an Ordos heavy factory right there. If you capture it, it can actually build siege tanks, but it can't build launchers, and launchers are the big rocket launchers are the big high damage unit that we really want. So we actually go to the effort of building our own tech tree in this one mission. Harkonnen and Ordos do similar strats to what we saw in Mission 3 and Mission 4, where you just go in and capture the enemy heavy factory. But this one we actually build. And because we got a turret, we've got that turret. That turret counts as our base, which means we can build the heavy factory up here in the enemy base next to that turret when the time comes.
All right, there we go. Let's save again. I think only once.
Twice?
Oh, twice, yeah. Let's repeat it again.
Yeah, it's super. You might have friendly fire on your factory from the turret. That's cleared. That's cleared.
Yeah, that might be the case, but I was not done with the refinery yet. Oh, that sucks a bit. I have to approach from this side. Nope.
Nope.
Ah, there's also a turret. Oh, forgot about that. Do I have harvesters here? Please return. It might still be too late. Okay, I got rid of all my tanks. Well done. Okay. Oh yeah, I need. Well, I guess I'll go for a tank then.
Yeah, I think you need
great
pushing.
Actually, they deal a lot of damage. Maybe I just load. I saved right after I completed that heavy factory. What? Oh, because I'm broke. Okay, that's why. So... No, why are you walking like this? Oh, well, okay, whatever. Just want to get rid of the troopers here and hopefully get out. This is even worse. This is a bit tough.
You could use a quad to bait and run that tank. The tank will switch aggro to anything that attacks it, because it's hitting your heavy factory.
Yeah. So the quad has still a lot of HP, so let's use that. But now it's not sure. Oh, is it that one? I guess it's that one.
It is that one.
No, there is another one. That's the second one.
It's random where they spawn, relative to the structure.
All right, come here. There we go.
Now the turret will wipe it out.
Whew, that was a tough one. Build another. Actually, no. Let's keep 2 refineries. Should be fine. I just probably need to be aware of my credits more. I'm not sure. I can attack that guy. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Another tank. I'll let the turret deal with it.
The big chunks the tank does on the heavy factory. Because the heavy factory only has 200 HP. It's one of the more fragile structures in the game.
Right, already doing that. Oh, never mind, I need to repair. There we go. Finally, rocket launcher time. Whew. The power of the rocket launcher is revealed, finally. I'll send you home too.
And his first rocket launcher, which does massive damage. We'll see it hitting that heavy factory. When it hits, though, they're very inaccurate, so they've got an RNG.
It's repairing. Oh, let's get rid of that guy real quick. Oh, it's 2 now. Okay, it pays off to send the... There we go.
That was some pretty rough RNG hitting that factory. We've got 2 launches now, which is enough to out-damage repairs on most structures. The only one that it can't really outdo it is the house palace, but that's much later in the game. So 2 launches can kill anything.
I don't need to do that, so...
Turrets, however, are very difficult to kill with launches. There are strats where you do just wait for the RNG for a launcher to kill a turret. And turrets do not count as part of the enemy base for victory. So all missions from here till the end of the game are destroy the enemy base. That's the victory condition for all missions. But turrets don't count, so you just kind of avoid them when moving your launchers around the enemy base. trying to kill all the 2x2 or larger structures. Launchers also have a minimum range, so you can't get too close to the enemy structure. The launcher can one-shot a spy silo. I see that, yeah, there was a couple of, there was 2 silos there, but if you get 2 direct hits, it'll one-shot the spy silos. The enemy air factory there, which is not a threat.
Oop. There we go. Just scouting here. I still want to see that. Oh, yeah. Reveal the tank. Ah, it shouldn't be a big issue. I'm almost done here. I think that's the last one. Or is there something below that? No, that's it. Perfect. Right, that took a little bit extra time, but not too bad. Alright, and now the fun begins with the ghosting tactics. Well, once I get there. One step after the other.
Yeah, so from here on to the rest of the run, there's a major shift in strategy. We're going to use a glitch called ghosting. It comes in 2 forms. You're going to use this one is called Atreides repair ghosting. So he's going to build his base in a very specific configuration here, such that he has a repair bay, which is one of the structures, completely encircled by his own structures, so that when he repairs units, they can't escape the structure. They get stuck in there, which leads to an air unit coming in called a carryall. So you can build your own carryalls, but what the game does is says, oh, you have no carryalls. I'm going to give you a carryall, which then comes and saves your unit from the repair facility and drops it nearby on the battlefield. The thing is, there's a bug in the game where that unit is for some reason completely invisible to the AI under those conditions. So he's going to repair, get them dropped, and then after they're dropped, they'll be invisible to the AI. The catch is, if his units attack the enemy and hit any units, they will become visible to those units. So there's going to be a lot of micro in making sure that once the units are ghosts, and unfortunately the AI will default to attacking units. So once you get these ghosts, it's a very big exercise in micro in making sure they never hit anything, never attack anything. There's also a caveat. Atreides repair glitch only works after discovering the enemy base. So he's sending 2 scouts. There's 2 purposes. These scouts do actually help by spotting the construction yard, because the launcher can shoot a lot. He's going to use rocket launchers, and rocket launchers can shoot a lot further than they can see. So these scouts he's sending both to the north and the south of the enemy base, the 2 quads, will map out some of the high value enemy structures, but they will also satisfy the condition of discovering the enemy faction. So there's a singular flag that says, "Have you discovered the enemy?" and that must be set before he does the ghosting. So he just needs to see any enemy before doing his ghost, and so that's satisfied. He's seen those that siege tank, those big heavy tanks. They're called siege tanks. And that's the enemy construction yard. So that's one of the harder parts of the base to spot. Coming down from the north. There is a second one.
Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect. Just move in here. Oh, okay, I'm still not done here. Come back, please. So soon everything will be ready for this. Oh, actually, these had more.
So here comes the repair facility built right in the middle of the base.
All right.
Now we walk the launchers into the repair facility and then close the door behind with another unit. So that unit's stuck. Here comes the carryall, the flying unit, into the repair. Drops it, and now that launcher is bugged. The AI can't see it.
Oh, it's just slow there.
You're going to ghost the tank as well, which is good for support.
Oh yeah, I need to upgrade before I can do this. So there's a tank, there's a tank. Alright, I will get them all up here, just to align them very nicely, and I think there's a worm if I go too much south. So I'd rather stay away from that worm.
Oh, yes, the ghosting glitch does not work on sandworms.
Yeah. Alright, let's send them over, I guess. I'll already attacked this one with the launchers. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Meanwhile, I'll want to protect my base, so I'll build a few turrets. Just to make sure it's well defended.
Yes, so when those ghosted launchers discover enemy units with the aggressive personality, instead of attacking the ghosts, they will actually go and rush the base. So there's gonna be instances where it's like, okay, there's a tank, there's a siege tank, and it's just gonna go, well, I can't see the ghost, so I'm then gonna go and rush the base. So there'll be a little trickle of enemy units.
Where's the other one? There's the other one.
And yeah, see no defense whatsoever from that enemy tank against the ghosts.
Right, hopefully I'm quick enough. Whew.
One shot that repair bay, because the repair bay's only got 200 health, so it can be one shot by a launcher. The light factory's got 300, if I'm remembering this right. Oh, you've got the siege aggro. When you get the siege aggro, you can maneuver yourself such that the siege will attack through its own structures. So that siege will start working for us now.
Yeah, it's a bit unintended by me, but it will do its work.
Yes, it's a bit of a backup strat that.
Alright, I'll actually deal with the second construction yard now, I think.
Yeah, because it's got some repairs already.
Oh yeah, it's already
rebuilds
starting.
So this is the sweet spot. These launchers now can see everything from that little spot, and will shoot most of the base from this spot here.
think there's something... Oh yeah, there's also the refinery.
There are refineries and silos are way over there.
Yeah, let's do it later. Why are you turning around?
Siege is in the way for movement.
Oh, I'm done here. Gotta be quick. Would I do something stupid? Oh yeah, maybe I should focus on the war here in the meantime.
Structures closest to the launches aren't hittable yet because they're just too close. You'll have to go for a walk and back up to hit the closest stuff. Hitting that refinery at the bottom there is one of the tankier structures. Got it?
Come on, please. Alright, now I'll move away a little bit.
That's an example of that siege tank that just walked off. There's an example of an aggressive personality, so that'll now go and take on the base. Well, that one there that's just sitting there doing nothing is a defensive personality, so it will just stay.
Back, because I think... Oh. Might be too close otherwise. Nice. I think we're almost done. I'm not sure if there's down here yet.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah, also not really big attacks on my base, which is also nice to see. That I'm not bothered.
Yeah, I think he went in on that. I think he went in on that high line. And there's at least 2 aggressive siege tanks. If you come in lower, then change it. And I think you just left them in the dark so that they were never discovered and never became part of the defense.
I think that one for well, whatever. It's I think not important. Here. Then I'll get you here. And device refinery. Alright, which one first? I'm never sure if I should do the top or bottom one first.
I'm not sure there's too much difference.
Oh yeah, no, technically I'm only doing one. Sorry. Oop. Oh boy. Seems like I'm getting sick. I will have to come from here.
There goes the scout. So same as the previous mission. We will be ghosting, and that scout's going to spot some high value structures while also satisfying that condition that we have to discover the enemy.
Scout got destroyed. Well, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I guess.
It just means you've got to you got to shoot in the dark or use your launchers without letting them do any default aggro when that happens. So you just got to do a little bit more exploration with the Ghost Force.
But I guess it still counts as like seeing one.
It does. Yeah, you're good. Any unit or structure counts.
Too quick. Oh, never mind. They just converted him. This is not great. Don't destroy my structures. That's what happens. They just converted him.
So this is mission 7, and in mission 7, the tech tree opens up what's called the house tanks. Where each of the three factions, Atreides, Ordos, and Harkonnen, each get a special tank. The Atreides tank is the Sonic tank, which we're not going to use this. This was a backup strat to use Sonics in this mission, the house tank and the Ordos house tank is called the Deviator, which changes the allegiance of units to Ordos for a short period of time. And it can be very nasty actually, because there's these big green blooms of gas. It's a big AoE, and 4 or 5 of your units can be turned to Ordos all at once. It is, however, completely useless against structures, so it's not really a good house. This is one of the reasons why Ordos is considered to be the weak faction. They have no launchers and they have the Deviator instead, which can't destroy enemy structures. So the Deviator can't actually win the game. It can only be an annoyance when you're fighting against it.
Oh, maybe I can drive that over.
Might get a squish.
No.
No. And there's an aggressive personality siege tank. It's going to head for the base. Rocket turret will smash it though.
We'll actually build this nicely here. Alright. Well, that's nice and fine, but I want you to destroy the construction yard, please.
Yeah, so instead of launchers, instead of 2 launchers, you get 1 launcher and 2 siege tanks, which is significantly more consistent because siege tanks have no RNG to their firing. But the micro requirement in this is way heavier, because if he drops his attention on those siege tanks while they're in range of enemy units, the siege tanks will just aggro the enemy units. Whereas with launchers will do the same thing, but launchers generally miss. So you tend to get a.
Oh, really?
The
troopers.
Not sure how you got
missed
that
the
one.
troop. Did I?
These was only troopers. Don't forget the high-tech rush in this one.
Oh yeah, true. Otherwise,
Where you get the
we have these bombers, right?
Yeah. So this air factory, the enemy air factory, will put out a what's called an ornithopter, which is a enemy unit, and a siege aggro. So you go. Maybe able to overpower it.
Oh, I got destroyed over there.
Yeah, you got an ornithopter.
It's already
Your
around.
Your rocket turret might be able to deal with it.
Yeah, but I don't have
It's
any.
RNG as to whether a rocket turret can hit an ornithopter.
There's a second one down here, right?
The ornithopter's still.
It destroyed my construction yard. Not sure
Yeah,
if
so
this is good.
Yeah, you need the RNG roll for the rocket turret to hit that ornithopter. What else are you getting destroyed? Hopefully that was the ornithopter.
At least I don't hear anything anymore.
I think you're good. I think you're good.
Oh god.
There's a deviator there.
Or actually, let's attack.
The deviator is harmless because the deviator can't do anything against that rocket turret.
Ugh. What happened over here? Okay, destroy the deviator. Whatever.
So, I don't strictly know why, but this is the only mission 7 is the only mission where that ornithopter thing is a risk. It doesn't seem to happen in other missions for weird reasons, weird enemy economy reasons. Because the enemy does have high-tech factories in the other missions, but the ornithopters don't come out. Harkonnen can't build ornithopter as well, which is a good thing. You got the soldier rush from the enemy.
Shouldn't be an issue. I guess.
No, the rocket turret will clean all of that up. So in each mission, you get to choose one of 3 maps. So the map choices are the ones that are most convenient for ghosting, and this one really shows that because the enemy base is just this ring around that patch of sand that the launcher is in at the moment. So you can just put the launcher in the middle, and it can just shoot everything from there. While in the other missions, sometimes there's split bases. The enemy has 2 bases, so you got to walk your ghost from one side to the other. And but this one is very, very convenient to kill just from this spot in the middle.
All right, this should be it, I hope. Unless I.
South, I think it might be some structures.
Seems so. I must have forgotten something down there.
I think there's refineries and silos down there, maybe wind traps.
I'm losing my base slowly, but oh yeah, there's still stuff.
You just lost your rocket turret.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you can see it on the minimap.
Let's repair everything.
You can out damage. You can out repair that siege, so you'll be all right. You're about to win anyway.
There we go. Still scary. Still a bit scary. Base commander. I think we do right here, yes. Copy protection. And rebuild. Alright, Sonic tanks. Awesome awesome unit. And we're gonna abuse it, of course. Very nicely. Yo, come here.
Yeah, so we picked the Ordos map. The Harkonnen map is significantly more difficult for two reasons. One is the base layout is not nice. The enemy base layout is not nice. This is a really nice base layout to destroy because again, it's got that patch of sand with a big ring of structures around it. The other reason to do the Ordos map is the Death Hand. So this is mission 8, and the tech tree opens up with the House Palace, where each house gets its own unique super weapon, for want of a better word. Now, the Atreides and Ordos don't have very effective super weapons, but the Harkonnen do. The Harkonnen have like a limitless range nuke missile, but it's very inaccurate. And you've just got to save scum it. Because it'll wipe out. It can wipe out an entire base if it hits. But because you're fighting
we might still see in the last mission.
Yeah. We might see in the last mission twice.
True, twice.
But